Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Just D Outdoors here on YouTube. Just D here. This is part 2 on my targets that I recently bought from Bulldog. If y'all recall from part 1, I bought 2 Bulldog Targets, the double dogs. They're called that supposedly so you can have 2 people shoot them at the same time. They're 2 feet by 3 feet by 12 inches. So if you laid them horizontally, you'd have a target 3 feet wide and you'd be able to shoot 2 people at the same time on that target. I built a special dog house for them, a target house, and I decided to stand them up vertically. So my target's actually 4 feet wide now by 3 feet tall. It's worked out really well for me. I really like it. And I shoot out to 80 yards on those targets, so it gives me a lot of space for vertical drop when I'm trying to put a new sight on or something. Knowing that I was going to do this part 2, I wanted to focus and see how resilient these targets were, so I kept shooting in the same spot primarily, and you're going to see it. I want to do a close-up on it, and I kept hammering this target on the left repeatedly over and over and over again, pretty much in the same spot. And then I would put 3 targets as I was doing some French tuning. I was putting 3 dots on it, with the center dot being that primary hole. So there's pretty good 3 good sized holes there where I was shooting. It did not expand the backside. I'll show you pictures of that as well. And only one actually started to penetrate, and it barely even the field tip came through. So the targets have held up really well. So I'm going to go ahead and start this video. I'm going to stop talking, and again, you're going to see the one on the left. It's kind of windy out. I tried to take some of that wind noise out, but you're going to see how easy it is to get those arrows out of the one on the left now, and you'll hear the sound quality of it when I pull them out, how there's hardly any noise at all when you pull them out. The one on the right is still practically brand new. I've just started putting arrows in it recently. So my grizzly stick arrows that have the outsert, I still have to pop them out of there. And you'll see me struggle just a bit, but it's still better than what I was doing when I had the bag target, and I would have to get an arrow puller and wrap around that thing, get a grip on it, and sit there and work and work and work and pull and fight and pull and fight to try to get those arrows out of there. It was just so frustrating. So I'm going to go ahead and roll the tape here and just let you watch this video. Here guys, you can see how there's very little bulge at all. There's no noticeable bulge whatsoever on the back side of that target. And I don't know, I dare say I put over 1,000 rounds through that thing. Here's the back side of it. Those few holes right there, I'm fixing to highlight in the circle there, and the oval, that's when I first got the target. I shot it a few times. And that's the only spot I could see where one arrow almost came out, the only one on the back side. And there's a close-up. That one, the barely tip of the field tip came through. And those other holes, like you said at the bottom there, is when I first got the target and shot it. So I'm going to put it back into place here. And here's a close-up. You can almost see there where there's 3 different spots, with the main spot in the center being where I focused the majority of my arrows on. But I put 3 dots on that target, and I just kept hammering it over and over again when I was French tuning. And there again, that's the main spot right there, and it's held up. So these targets have really worked well for me. I've really liked them. I have no regrets of buying the targets. They have just worked really well. Again, these are the Bulldog targets from Bulldog. These are the double dogs. They have a lifetime guarantee on them. When that face gets worn out, they'll send me a new replacement face for it. And supposedly if it just gets to where the arrows are shooting all the way through, they'll replace the insides as well. And again, what happens is once that thing gets shot up, I've been told just to turn it around and start shooting from the other side to push it back to the other side. I haven't had to do it yet, so I'll keep on pushing it. I'll keep trying to work that one out and see how much damage I can do to it. But so far I'm really loving my targets. Well worth every penny of spent on these things, which really wasn't all that much compared to what I paid for bag targets over the years. So I hope this video's been helpful. I hope it's answered some questions. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll see you on the next video. And hopefully it's a good review as well. So thanks again, and y'all take care and God bless.